All right, man. What's up? Let's break these generational curses. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If you take this title of this video, you are bound. You are guaranteed to get views. Okay. The algorithm is put in favor of these long form videos. Now, the game that I'm giving you is from Dante London, but it's also something that I've experienced for myself. I'm kind of tired, and I'm tired of life, but I'm gonna keep on being consistent. So what you want to do is use hashtag subscribe. You want to use hashtag work. You want to use hashtag life inside of your description. Why? To my knowledge, through experience, the algorithm is pushing these videos. Now, I've dropped a couple of videos that I did was just horrible. So they didn't see as much views as my last two when I was a little more straightforward, straight to the punch, and getting better at this. So if you look at Dante London, and God bless, bro, because, you know, it's crazy how when you do start to post your videos, and God willing, you do enough research, you are consistent enough to get monetized. Because, for example, Dante London, people talking about robbing you. Now, it reminded me, hey, even though you're being consistent, even though you're on your grind, people are still watching you for evil reasons. So once you do get monetized, you know, and once you do get enough money, man, move out the hood. Don't talk about what you're making, because these people do not know. And you just got to be a man, especially when you got a family. You got to just be ready to die. And, or, I mean, not die. I'm talking about dye your hair, quote unquote. But anyway. Oh my God. So I done gave you the sauce. I know if you, the algorithm is also in favor in pushing videos that are like, if you go right now, look up hashtag work, you look up hashtag life, you look up hashtag subscribe, hashtag YouTube. First of all, I think it's also pushing videos about YouTube because it needs people to stay on the platform. But you go, just type that in the search bar and you go look at videos that are doing well. Like, you can see different people who wake up in the morning, you know, showing their work routine. For some reason, the algorithm is pushing these videos rather than pushing like big supporters who already got their buzz or whatever. Now, I don't quite know if it's not pushing it, because why wouldn't you push Funny Mike? Why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? But the algorithm is switching, or, you know, so I've seen. Take this, and then this is another thing. Like, many people may say, "Oh, well, Dante's talking about stealing content or whatever." Here's the thing: it's strategic. If you take, first of all, you go to your favorite YouTuber and go to a video that's doing well. Hold up. Take that title. Use the descriptions. It's strategic. It's strategy. It's like simple mathematics. Because their video is doing well, you post the same video, same title. It's like the computer pushes it. You know what I'm saying? Like, rather than you coming up with your own original title, who you may have to put certain tags and certain descriptions, and eventually it'll grow, or maybe people catch on to it. Maybe you promote it in a way that makes people look at it, or whatever the case may be. But strategically, when I've been using the same title, and when I'm telling you, one of my videos got 46 views, the other video got 22 views. Now, I'm saying this because before, when I was using my own titles, when I was typing my own titles and coming up with original titles about this situation, they weren't doing as much. So now I'm seeing what he was saying. You steal their content, you do this shit word for word because the algorithm is pushing it. This is not for people who want to be original. If you want to be original, that's fine. I don't doubt that you'll blow up. I don't doubt that you'll make it. I'm just saying, as far as strategy on here, Mr. Beast did the same thing. As far as strategy on here, it's the same thing when people do TikTok challenges, or you do the same challenge as everybody else because you know that the algorithm is in favor of this type of challenge, this type of song, and period. So another thing that I noticed, so my first video watching Dante London, it was about posting your daily work routine. So if you wake up and you go to work and you do this, that, and the third, you want to show that. Now, by experience, not theory, I posted a video about me working in an Amazon department, right? 346 views in like a day or two. You dig what I'm saying? So what stood out to me when Dante London was talking is about these views. You need the views. Originality is cool. Strategy is cooler. You know what I'm saying? So if I worked at Amazon, I would definitely post about working at Amazon. Another thing about Amazon is Amazon dominates in any field it's in. Amazon can deliver everything in the kitchen. That's their motto. They deliver everything in the kitchen. I'm probably just gonna make another video about working in the Amazon department. But yeah, so if you, I think after this video, I'm gonna go ahead and just go and look at what's working for people, and whatever relates to me, whatever I can use, whatever I can talk about. Another thing is taking your camera. I think this part of, hold on. I found out this strategy. So, okay, you see how I got my phone? Okay, so you're gonna use this camera instead of your face camera. So, this is the camera that you usually take pictures with. You're gonna turn it around like this, and you're gonna video and talk. That's what I did. The only thing about it is I didn't start my phone off, and I think landscape, you call this landscape, but basically horizontal. So the videos that would have did way better if I would have just started horizontally and pressed from right here, pressed the button, and then got to recording, you would have seen straight up. Now, the video that I posted about Amazon, I started this way and then turned it this way. So you don't want to do that. I don't know how you iPhone people are, but you don't want to do that because I messed up so bad. And the video is just so freaking bad. And I want to see how many minutes I got from my tea. Hold up. This is 7 minutes. I think I can go ahead and drink my tea. I got like 3 minutes though, but yeah, man, my video about working in the Amazon department. And then I started to get comments from people, I think aunties and uncles that I didn't even know watch my stuff. And people, random people commented, keep going. And I didn't see this when I would just post and when I would post and I wasn't being strategic. Well, I have to yawn so many times. Hold on. Another thing I'm learning too is provide value. You want to provide, if you're being strategic and you want to get more subscribers, and as soon as you get monetized, or you're on the road to getting monetized and make money, you want to provide some type of value. It's okay to be original, but I've seen more subscribers. Now, I did react to an Agent Rattler video that is taking off, like 4,000 views, 66 likes, and I think I should do more of that. And I'm really scared of what's going to mix up the algorithm and all of that. But it's strategic, it's very strategic. I had a point. Dante London, when Dante London is expressing how strategic he is in these videos, he talks about how he would look at one video that was doing well. He would look at another video that was doing well, and he would take one part of the title, take another part of this title, take information from this video, and take information from this video, put them together. Now you got a whole new video and a whole new title and strategically seeing what will work. Not saying it's not going to be a grind, but 9 times out of 10, most of the times he did that, it led him to being monetized. He can tell you, hey, 5 years doing vlogs. 5 years doing vlogs. When he got monetized, only $30 a month. Why all of a sudden, as soon as he's starting to be strategic, $20,000 a month? Everybody wants to rob him now. And this is another thing. Let us make it. Let us make it, because you see the work that they put in. Like, I understand everybody, you know, I used to be, and this is just a message to the robbers, you know, and you don't want to do this in your videos when you're providing value. I would just say, I know what it feels like, so I'm gonna go left a little bit, but I know what it feels like to be persuaded to take from people. And you coming from a poverty mindset when dude giving you the game, literally giving you the game, and saying, hey, all you have to do is talk about growing on YouTube, talk about your life, talk about your work, talk about shoot. Go and look up. A lot of people don't want to put in the work without reaping benefits immediately. But I'm going to tell you, I think I gained 50 subscribers by myself. As soon as I started to be strategic and maybe posting, I probably gained subscribers from posting reactions that I did to Squabble Up, Kendrick Lamar song. But I'm pretty sure that I gained about 30 or 40 subscribers when I started to be strategic. And now I'm going to do videos about growing on YouTube every day. I hope that doesn't taste bitter. So yeah, I'm going to do videos about growing on YouTube every day. And because I see how much traction, I see how many how much traffic is coming through, because the algorithm is in favor of these videos. And you want to make these videos because YouTube wants people to be on their platform. YouTube, we thank you for allowing people to make money, you know, such as Dante London. And I know, because it's crazy how much, when you write down, when you say to yourself, like, I know I'm going to be monetized. We're working on 100 subscribers. So I thank you guys for watching this far. I don't want to say subscribe because I want people to be engaged. I don't want you to, you know, and I feel like that's going to mess up the algorithm. But what the hey, even the big people say like, comment, and subscribe. So like, comment, and subscribe, be engaged, comment, like, and make your videos. Start. Just start. My first couple videos were ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm noticing, hey, practice makes perfect. Don't worry about what people say about you, especially if you're like a people pleaser and you don't even mean to be a people pleaser, but you really can't help it. You know, you want to be looked at in a certain way, you know. Eventually you will be. And that's crazy. Eventually you will be. But strategically, what you want to do is look at what's working for other people. Literally, for a person, don't like, okay, I understand you want to be original. Or you probably don't want to be original. You probably here taking exactly what I'm saying. But when you got somebody that's like, hey, no, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second. I had to do this because I like this and it looks good on camera. But when you got somebody who's like, hey, I am making this times 10. Like, literally just like, and this is how I did it, and it's true. You follow Harriet Tubman out of the woods. You hear me? Hold up. We're gonna get through it. Harriet Tubman said, I could have freed a lot more slaves only if they knew they were slaves. Well, it is I am me, I am you. We need to get out of the woods. You dig what I'm saying? So the way he said it was, he took other people's titles. He even got the YouTube is easy title from someone else. And oh, did it. First of all, every person that you see, and you're going to see it so much that you're going to click on one of the videos. You probably clicked on this video. You dig what I'm saying? It's strategy, bro. It's strategy. You're going to want to provide value. Whatever you're doing, it could be a food channel. Or if you're, okay, well, when he first said it, he was just, well, the first video he did with his baby mother or his wife or whatever the case may be, it was about the work life. Because, for example, I love to watch people live in their van. Because in a way, I wish I was doing the same thing. You get what I'm saying? It might be the same for you. I'm providing so much value about making these videos, being strategic, and like, hey, I've seen this work. It's going to continue to work until I become monetized. I don't know if I will mess up my algorithm though. There's some research you want to do, because I also want to do reaction videos. I like doing reaction videos. I feel comfortable doing reaction videos, and I feel like the value that it provides for people is people just like to see, you know, people live in their van, people, you know, day-to-day work life. Even though they don't care about you, they that's another thing. The vlogs, as far as vlogging, if it's not providing so much bliss or dopamine, like people seeing you go skydiving or people seeing you, you know, a paintball war, or you're pranking people, even though the pranks are kind of played out, you know what I'm saying? But if it's not providing value to somebody's life, they don't care. So you want to provide as much value as possible. And in this video, we're talking about growing on YouTube, gaining subscribers, understanding the algorithm, understanding how it's an AI system, and it's going to push you based on statistics and analytics. You know, rarely, every now and then, you'll get some people who break the mold and be original, and a lot of people start digging their content. They're probably promoting their content, sending their content to people, and that's probably what I want to start doing. But I want engaging viewers, so I'm gonna have to start providing value, man. Now, another thing he did say that was gonna work on YouTube is anything having to do with money. So you have people like the Wall Street Trapper. You have people like, I ain't gonna lie, the Wall Street Trapper, bruh. I love watching his, and this is an example. I love watching his videos because I grew up, I've been in street environments. What I mean by street environments, urban environments, places, you know, I've been, if you don't know, I kind of don't want to say my city. I kind of don't want to be too personal, but I've said my city before. If you know, you know. But anyway, I've been on the north side of this city. I've been everywhere. I've been in every hood in this city. A lot of hoods in this city. I ain't gonna say every hood, but you know, just being that kid who technically from the block, like not having to. Oh, that's another video too. People want to see what it's like living in your hood, in your community. Living with, the algorithm is also pushing like, but see, okay, before you post something about living in the hood, for example, I just thought about, I forgot that dude's name, but he's vlogging everybody who was in the hood. He's like, oh, I went to Atlanta in this hood, and the algorithm is pushing those videos heavy. But before you post a video about in the hood, at work, you want to look up other videos that are what you're talking about. The ones that have 600K views, 100K views, a million views, you want to copy that title, especially if you're talking about the exact same thing that they are. Do not be original. Dude, I'm telling you through experience and seeing people Like, I haven't got there because I wanted to do my own thing. I wanted to be original. But the minute that I wanted to be strategic, this is exactly what Dante London was saying. The minute he wanted to be strategic, the minute he stopped caring, is the minute he got monetized, and now he's making 20K plus a year. Excuse me, not a year, but a month. Can you imagine, bro? Bro, imagine it. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, never mind. Put this over here. Bro, I want it. I'm going to get it. And I'm going to get it by providing value. 20-minute long videos. You want to do that because you need those 3,000 watch hours. And I think you need like 1,000 subscribers. And he was just saying, don't do shorts. Don't do shorts because it's going to mess up the algorithm or whatever the case may be. Because as a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, shorts is not going to be about watch hours. Excuse me, or they're going to have less watch hours. Yeah. So, hold on, man. Let me sip my little tea, man. You want to teach people something. You want to teach people something. You want to motivate people. People don't care about you unless they are getting inspired, unless they are learning something new, and are very interested or getting some type of value. When GTA 6 comes out, everything is going to be about GTA 6. Everything is going to be about GTA 6 when GTA 6 comes out. You want to make videos about GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? For example, if you're posting videos about you having sickle cell, you detoxing sugar, you are going to want to look up other videos who have done way better numbers than you can imagine. You're going to want to copy their title, copy the description most of the time. But what you want to do is use hashtag work, hashtag life, hashtag YouTube, and whatever you're talking about, hashtag Amazon. As a matter of fact, I got to go back to that video and put hashtag Amazon. But I do want to make another video about that because it's a great video. But another thing is no editing. I'm not editing my videos. Like raw content. Raw content. You want raw content. I don't know why. Maybe all I can think about is how when I look at the van people, even though they're editing their videos, it's still raw. It's still waking up, holding that camera towards them, talking about their experience, budgeting, the things that they go through, because people relate to it. That's all I can think of. But I actually want you to try this theory. I want you to look at 2 videos that are doing very well. I want you to take, as a matter of fact, that's probably going to be one of my next videos. I want you to take something from this title. I want you to take something from that title, some information from this video, some information from this video, and put them together. Because as I'm thinking back to the times that I've studied the Dante London videos, and how he was like, man, you want to stick to work. You want to stick to work. But that's only if you are comfortable showing like where you work and your morning routine. Shoot, some people go viral just by talking about how they don't want to work anymore. I feel like so many of us relate to that. So many of us relate to not wanting to wake up and go to work for somebody else every day. And you get fired every time you fart and cough. Like, oh my God, it's just, we don't want to do it anymore. So I strongly encourage you to take this video, take this title, take information from this video, take information from Dante London's, take information from a lot of other videos, put it in one, and go ahead and start your YouTube channel. This is the best time for us to do this right now. Don't know how long it's gonna last, man, and I just hope it lasts a long time because YouTube needs people on the platform. The more people they got on here, the more money they make. Like, it's simple math. It's simple math, bro. Simple mathematics, bro. And anything money, anything that you can talk about. Because first of all, I had made a video. It's crazy because I'm seeing this stuff happen in real life. Like gaining the followers. No, I have gained subscribers. A couple people have been liking the video. But I made a video about me delivering food on a bike, right? Because I started to want to be more strategic in these videos and provide value. So I was saying in that video, hey, you might want to go to that video. I don't know if I can set this up to where the video pops up. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I was saying in that video, you're going to want to go to, and it's crazy because downtown in my city, I've been doing this for years, right? And I just didn't gatekeep. I didn't gatekeep because a lot of people didn't know that you can deliver food on your bike. You can make up to $7,000 to $1,000 on your bike, bro. Depending on what tier you are. You know what I'm saying? DoorDashing or Uber Eats or Grubhub. I don't think you can do Grubhub, but changes probably have been made. But I was saying, first of all, I posted that video and it got views. Dig what I'm saying? So obviously people want you to provide them value. It's so much BS on the algorithm, especially when you go through and you're looking and you're liking and you're commenting on regulate. They push more of it. They push more of it. Even your brain has an algorithm of itself. So if you always you have to train your brain sometimes to look at certain stuff and let it pass. That's good. Look at certain, you have to train because your brain has an algorithm. Whatever you focus on, it's going to focus on more of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a message, bro. That is a hard message, bro. That's a hard message. Your brain has an algorithm too. Your brain feeds you more of what you focus on. So, baby. Focus. We're focused. We are focused. You dig what I'm saying? Man, that's a good message. That's a good message. Go be great. Go be great. Go and don't look at it as even stealing content. Just look at it as being strategic. You're not stealing content because one thing that's going to be different on you versus everybody else is this fingerprint right here. You can say it word for word, but it's going to be different. Don't worry about it. If you don't want to take this information from this video, if you don't like and if you're not engaged, that's cool. I'm going to get better and I'm going to do a lot more and I'm going to focus on a lot more of this. But for those who are here, I strongly encourage you to talk about your work life. Talk about how you feel. You got videos that blow up that just are about people hating life. I hate my life. I hate my 9 to 5. That is a video I did as well. I hate my 9 to 5. But that's another video that I didn't start like this. You're gonna want to do this. This is like the best thing about your camera. When you turn it sideways and you hit that button, this is the best thing about your camera, bro. Best thing about your camera. Like, I didn't even think that I could just do this. And it would look way better. My phone's dead right now. But it would look way better. It focuses better. It's better to the eye. You know what I'm saying? I don't put you some shit on and provide some value. Like, I ain't got too much shit on, but you seen videos where like no haircut. You know what I'm saying? It just looks better, you know? And I pay attention to how that affects the video. Shout out to Tanya Kid 101. I don't know, but back before I had a wife, I can say this. I used to just like looking at what she would put on. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's very strategic. You got to be strategic with this shit. And that's the only thing that Dante. That's the only thing Dontavious Lundavius. That's the only thing Dante Lundy was saying, bro. You know, as far as small YouTubers, it's not gonna happen for us. It's not gonna. As far as vlogging, you know what I'm saying? You probably got a lot of people who are just better off being strategic in talking about their work lives, man. How you wake up, what you eat. I love to see people talk about how they hate their 9 to 5s because, oh, do I hate my 9 to 5? And then you're grateful for it, you know, especially when you first start getting it. But eventually, bro, it wears and tears, and it's like you're in this constant rat race. That's what they call it. If you ever read Rich Dad Poor Dad, that's what they call it, the rat race. The going to work and paying bills, going to work and paying bills, and the cycle continues. That's why I love Wall Street Trapper, because he explained it in a way I could understand, how sacrifice is the prerequisite to generational wealth. No gifts for your birthday. No Christmas presents. No vacations. An air mattress if you have to. Noodles. You might have a high sodium problem. You might have to focus on fasting. You might have to go outside. You might have to go to sleep more. You might have to start to save more money. You might have to start grounding instead of wanting to go on these trips and never connecting your feet to the earth. In order to get out of the rat race, the Wall Street Trapper always talks about how the same stuff you will spend on a Netflix account, or if you got a Netflix account, you should have Netflix stock a day, $5 a day. Put it in the stock market, providing value on top of value on top of value on top of value. That's what we on 2025. You know what I'm saying? Let me see where I'm at. I'm pretty sure I'm after 20 minutes. I'm gonna do 20 minutes because I'm after 20 minutes, and I feel like I've been providing and chatting with you. I think the 20-minute, it's something about that 20-minute video. So I don't want to do too long. I mean, I don't want to do this too long because I don't think people's attention spans are that long. So I'm gonna go. Yo, peace, man. Break them curses, G. We out.